Hello, my dear viewers. Yes, I come again with another interesting topic as usual. Yes, welcome to a talk with Lucia, and today we're going to talk about my routine. How do I do? What do I do practically to overcome boredom? I have experienced boredom, and if you are here today and you are still experiencing boredom, then this video is for you. But before I continue, please subscribe, like the video, share and comment. I will be very happy. Now, in the last video, we spoke about how to avoid boredom, how to keep ourselves busy and not to fall into depression and all the other negative effects that come along with boredom. Now, what do I do to avoid boredom? I have experienced boredom over a very long time. Back at home, I was having a big family. Even when I came back out of the family, far away from the family, and I'm in the diaspora, I still feel bored. I notice that even when you are surrounded with people, you can still feel bored. And one thing I know is that boredom is not a good feeling. It's not interesting at all. And I don't want you, my loved ones, to experience boredom. So I'm going to share some tips on what I do to overcome boredom. Without further ado, number one, I make a routine and I stick to it. I took my time, months, to learn how to make a routine. Write it down, check it, read it, have a checklist. From the time I get up to the time I sleep, what am I going to do? I make it. It's like a calendar, a timetable. Do that. Stick to it, and at the end of the day, you won't even have time to feel bored because you would have filled your day, and then you'll be satisfied about what you have filled. Number two, meditation and prayer. In my routine, I always meditate. I take time. I will never have time to feel bored because I know that this is a time that, okay, I can take time to connect with my God, connect with that higher being that sustains my life. I pray, I get energy, anything that is disturbing me, my weaknesses, my pains, my sorrows, my worries, I give all. You know, I exhale and inhale good energy. Number three, connect with my loved ones. I always look for ways to connect with my loved ones. Even when my loved ones are far, I connect. There's WhatsApp, there is a phone, there is internet, there is Messenger, Facebook. I always connect. Even with my neighbors, I connect. With my colleagues, I connect. If you are somebody who is feeling bored, maybe you are somebody who is antisocial, or you don't want to connect with people. The world is full of good and bad people. The world is full of people who hurt us, but you still have to find a way to connect. I'm not asking you to connect to everybody. Connect to one or two or three people who make you feel good, people who encourage you, people who don't judge you. Connect to those people and you'll be fine. Number four, self-care. You say you are feeling bored. Have you looked at your body? Have you taken care of yourself? Look at yourself from your head to your toes. Are you okay? Your head, your eyes, everything, your body, everything. Are you okay? Take care of yourself. Don't feel bored. If you are saying you are feeling bored, check yourself. Number five, home care. How is your environment? It could be a room, a studio, a mansion, no problem. Are you taking care of your environment where you live? How is your bed? How are your bed sheets? How is your kitchen? How is your washroom? How are your dresses, your shoes? How is your environment? Is it okay? Is it clean? Please check around you, and if you are feeling bored, straight start packing, start arranging, and you have this well-being, this feeling of well-being. You feel how fresh air. Not only will you be satisfied that you did something good to yourself and to anybody who comes in your environment, you feel better. It's also a form of exercise. Number six, watch meaningful movies. When I feel bored, I watch movies also. Not all the time. Sometimes I can spend 2 weeks without even putting on my TV. But when I really want to watch a movie, I think, have I done all the meaningful things? Have I done all the work, important work? Have I done my reports? Have I finished doing the important articles? Have I responded to my emails? Have I done the important things? Okay, now I've done good. Now I sit and I choose a movie. Talking of the choice of the movies, I don't watch any kind of movie. I will choose my movies. I am very emotional, and also there are some movies that I don't watch. I don't love horror movies. I don't like spending the night before I sleep. I fill my brain with blood and shedding, killings. I don't like that, so I don't watch those movies. And I love movies that are family, loving, home, feel good movies. I love romantic movies. I love movies that teach you a lesson in life. I love movies related to married life, couples, adults, like mature people. Movies that talk about the family, because I'm a family person. I'm a married woman, and I'm a mother, I'm a parent, and I have children. So I'm also a teacher. So any movie that revolves around those things, I love watching them because I learned something. Then after watching movies, I also watch movies on many topics, not only on entertainment. I watch documentaries on health, cooking, tourism, geography, fashion. I really watch so many things. My brain is so full of resources that if you ask me to share, I'm sure it will take it will take maybe 5 years. So I watch a lot, I read a lot. The next thing, cooking and baking. I used to love baking, but baking I reduced a little bit of baking for my health, to maintain my health and my diet. Baking used to make me eat a lot of cakes and sweet things, and I remove sugar from my diet, so I resort to cooking. What I cook now, I take my time, I think about a meal, and it should be a healthy meal. I create my meal, buy my ingredients, come to the kitchen and mix. I love that creativity. I love cooking, and I cook for my week, cook for my neighbors, cook for anybody. I just love cooking. It really relaxes me. It takes me from my routine activities, and I really enjoy it. So if you love cooking or any other activity, do that and you will never feel bored, because by the time you finish, you are already tired and you sleep. You enjoy your food and you sleep. Number 8, reading. I love reading. Since I was a child, I have been a bookworm. I don't know if it's hereditary because my parents were teachers, or because it's really something inborn, but I love reading. I read everything: health, science, food, fashion, politics. I do a lot of reading. I read on everything. I read on topics. The more innovative the topic is, the more I read. Current news, I read. I spend every day when I get up. It's one of my routines. When I get up in the morning, after my meditation, I always go to the news, the local news, and I see what is happening. I love to know about the new trends, events happening around the world and in my country. I love so I read a lot. It's good to read because, for me, reading is like traveling from one country to the other. It's like moving around the world. Reading makes me dream, it's really good. And then another thing, reading is good for the memory. One research showed that the more you read, the more you, in your old age, you'll be able to prevent those illnesses, those degenerative illnesses such as Alzheimer's disease, and all those other ones. All those diseases that affect the brain, you will not have them. A research was carried out on nuns in a convent who were 90 years and above. And the researchers had discovered that those nuns had a very good memory, and they tried to find out what was that thing that made their memory so straight, and they didn't have this Alzheimer's disease and all those illnesses that come with old age. And they found that they were reading. They read a lot, the Bible, they read for their lessons. In the monastery, there's a lot of reading, meditation. So that reading activity is good for your health. So learn how to do it if you can, and it will be very beneficial. Exercising, number 9. Exercising. I sometimes go for a walk, and then sometimes when I'm alone at home or with friends, I put on music. I put on my YouTube channel, put on my praise and worship music, and I dance. Really dance very well, happily. Exercise and dancing, it releases a happy hormone, the toxins, and you are happy. You discover even if you dance for 30 minutes or 1 hour, the rest of the day till midnight, you will be happy. Try it and you tell me. You will be happy, you will be happy. Anything that comes, any news that comes, people that come, you have that positive energy and high, it really be high. So try that and then you will feel good. Then, number 10, last but not the least, sightseeing. I love visiting places. When I have a friend, I don't like going alone. So when I have a friend or a partner to accompany me, visit any new site, tourism, I also enjoy doing that. Sometimes even alone, I go window shopping, or to even do shopping itself for my loved ones. I buy things that I love. I just love seeing new things. And you will never feel bored if you have that spirit. And that's, as a bonus tip now, I always tell myself, Lucia, you got up in the morning, you have had a chance to enjoy this morning. Challenges will come all the time. Make good use of this time. Have you done everything that is necessary and that is going to take you to a next level? Have you done everything that is necessary that will take you to become a best version of yourself? I ask myself that question every day. Are you satisfied? Are you okay? And I say, Lucia, remember, this time is passing. These hours are passing. They will not come back. So make sure you use it well before I even put on the movies or I do anything. So thanks for watching, my loved ones, and I hope that this video helped you. If you have other tips that you use where you don't feel bored, please share. And remember, this video is to make you happy. This video is to make you come out of boredom. This video is to make you change your mindset. Boredom should not be kept. Let's not, entertain it in our life, because as they say, an idle mind is a devil's workshop. If you allow boredom to stay in your life, you find yourself into very, very negative thoughts and also activities. So stay tuned to other exciting videos. See you next time. Don't forget to like, to share, and to comment. Bye-bye. I'm so happy just talking.
Audio Jungle.